Well, 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 welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait, there is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Just a plethora of gibbering mouthers, goop with teeth and eyes that want to eat you. Broadcast, you might want to mute. Sorry, that threw me off. So,
goopy mouths. Goopy mouths is where you left
Goopy
off.
mouths.
And of course, nothing could be completed without the rival party showing up and helping, which they did towards the end of that battle, especially after the Banditos were properly veeged. And that is where we left off. So, Boltar's Banditos, you have just cleared the front gates of Bazzoxan, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and open it up to the full city map proper. But before we move on too far, you notice the drow who had been fighting alongside you from the beginning, Varen Thalis, who go over to the opposing party, and greets himself to Io and shakes her hand, and you see him lean into her ear and tell her a few things, and she looks up and looks in a specific direction, nods her head, and then she motions to the rest of their party.
I'm running along with her. Ooh, what's happening? What did he say to you? Hi, how's it going, Io? I've missed you so much. Not as much as I've missed my favorite half ogre.
Are out of curiosity, are you still in bear form? I'm still getting.
No, I came out of bear form at the end of the fight, and that was why my moonbeam dropped.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, and how big are you in your natural form?
5 foot something. What elf?
Okay.
Not tall.
So, Io goes, "Oh, it's good to see you too. I'm sorry I'm not a little more excited. It's been a long journey here, and to be greeted the way it seems you all were, we could use a rest." And
yeah, I don't know why, because there's like gates out there, but there's bad guys in here, but there's a town and there's a barracks but they were like behind the gates already. So I don't even know what happened, and it was crazy. But anyways, it's so good to see you, Io, and Maggie, my heart, my darling.
I'm gonna stop you right there, because as soon as you say it's good to see you, Io. If you were looking at Io or looking directly at Io, as you're speaking to her, you notice she starts to lower to the ground as you are lifted. And you look down and you see two big ogreish hands around your chest, and then a squeeze from behind is like, "Oh, it's my buddy,
Maggie! Hey, Maggie, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Maggie.
Oh, it's good." And she sets you down and ruffles your hair. Says, "Oh, it's good to see you after a long journey."
I'm so glad you guys are here. There was like some demon things that we saw, and we were scared. And it was in a cave, and there was like sand, and we closed the cave, but it was a scary demon thing, and it was like really big. And yeah, I'm so glad you guys made it here safe. It's good to see you.
Wait, would that be the same cave about 2 clicks north of the intersection?
Yeah, something like that. I think maybe.
Oh dear. I don't know how well you all may have closed it because, well, it wasn't closed when we passed it, but we heard angry noises coming from it and decided better to just keep moving on.
Oh yeah, we did like an earthquake thing and buried it.
Well, you might want to go bury it some more.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm sure everything's good. Dermot's good to see you.
Yeah. Hi. Nice to see you.
Galisair, glad to see you here. Ao, as always, just lovely.
And with your greetings to Galisair, he actually just turns his back to you and just, for lack of better phrasing, gives you the
Galisair, brooding as ever. Love it. Touches me right in the feels. Can't wait to see you more later. And then I just look over at Irving. Irving. Io!
And Irving just goes, yeah, okay, that sure. Just everyone just just because my name's Wastewalker doesn't mean you gotta shit on me all the time. But okay.
Does he say that out loud?
He did.
It's not even. Your last name is Wastewalker? Oh, that's actually a pretty cool name. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. No, it's because you wouldn't have drinks with me last time. I tried to have drinks and you bailed on me.
But we had drinks.
No. I said let's have drinks and you bailed on me, man.
Sure. Okay. Whatever. Everything's Irving's fault. I get it. Fuck you too, buddy. And he starts to march off. He'll march off and join Galisair with the harumph.
Hey, is that guy that walks through waste?
Yeah, that's the Wastewalker. Cool name.
He does not
turn
around.
I know, it sounds kind of shitty.
He does not turn around. He just throws a middle finger up in the air and continues his walk.
Oh, poor guy. Such in a situation.
It is a wasted opportunity to not mention his name was Jimmy Poo Shoes.
Ooh, it could have been a good one. Not bad.
So, after having his, after the greetings are exchanged, Varantheus comes back over to you guys and he's like, "Oh, sorry. I just figured they might be a little bit fresher. I sent them off to go assist elsewhere in the city."
Is there more danger in the city? Is everything okay? Are the animals okay?
And as you ask that question, he actually just motions to the city, and it's pretty easy to gather that you can see that whatever citizens, whatever non-military citizens are still living there, are starting to come out of their homes. And it looks to be that they are depressingly used to this occurrence where, to the point where you see a couple come out of a home who already have, dry rotted wood, but it seems to be that was all they could salvage, and come out and start boarding up. You see some of the Auroran Guard start, putting their fortified positions back together.
Depressing. You know what this needs? I gotta lighten the mood. Bagpipes. My performance is.
Yeah, thank you for knowing what I was going to ask for.
With a performance of 9.
Oh.
And as you start wailing on your bagpipe, because it seems they haven't fully dried out from their last encounter, so the notes are sour. And eventually gets to a point where one of the guard comes over, one of the Auroran Guard comes over and just puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, son, these people have suffered enough today. Perhaps put that away.
Oh, would you like another song? I'm sorry, I didn't ask for requests. I'll try to remember next time to ask for requests, but it didn't look like anybody was like in the right mood for requests, and I just wanted to lighten the day up. So what do you want me to play? I can play a lot of things, or if you maybe hum it for me.
Do you know the one that goes?
Oh, is that the one where you're dancing around a hat like a chicken?
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I got my
Left over from Monday.
Quick off. You missed it earlier when I was telling Goliath Man that I watched that video he made like 10 times over.
Oh yeah,
It was so
It was
good.
pretty good one.
beep boop.
But yeah, if you want to try one more time on performance, I will allow it, but this time is going to be at a disadvantage.
I'm going to go ahead and bardically inspire myself. Or I should say druidically inspire myself, because obviously I'm a druid and not a bard of any sort.
You'd better be careful about that, or else you go blind.
I am going to druidically inspire myself, which gives me a plus 1d6 to my next to one ability check. Yeah. So bonus 1d6 playing to it. So 1d20 plus 5 / roll 1d. Oh, I got to roll it twice because I'm at disadvantage, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I rolled a 9. I rolled a 7. I rolled a 6.
And you
After
also,
benefits.
yeah, the natural one is what's good. And as soon as you
With a positive 1 for my bardic inspiration. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
What?
That's the rock and roll, man.
So as soon as you start to blow into your bagpipes, they start that initial note when they're starting to warm up, that and you hear something just go absolutely sideways, and all the air just escapes your bagpipe. It is deflated. It is not playing any notes.
Oh.
For lack of better phrase, it's making the sound of a deflating balloon. So right now, all you're playing is.
I popped my balloon. Oh. Well, now
That's
I gotta
rough, buddy.
fix this. Sorry, guys. I can't get you music going on now. I tried. Next time, everyone. Next time. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So at that point, Varen is gonna come over. He's like, "Well, hey, it's I appreciate you at least trying to lighten the mood. It is a thing that is sorely lacking around these parts these days. Tell me, what brings you all to Bazzoxan today?
Oh, so like we were in this contest, and there were some medals and some really cool giant turtle things, and I really hung out with the turtles, and I was like giving them lettuce and stuff. But anyways, we were in this contest, and then we went into a cave, and then we went swimming, and there was a shark, and then we got and then we got to the end of the cave. Oh, and our other friends, these 5 that were just here, they were there too, but we got to the end first, and then we fell into an alternate dimension, or maybe a dream. I'm really not certain what. And we got told some things about saving the world or something. And then when we woke up, we got told that we were supposed to come to Bazzoxan.
Bazzoxan. I know it doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
Bazzoxan. We got told to come here and help you guys out because it sounded like you guys needed some help from the old man that was at the last town that we were at in gibberish. He said to come here because he needed some help. So here we are.
Indeed, he was not incorrect. We, as you were quick to discover, we...
How did they get past the gate if you had guards at the gate?
What was that?
How did they get past the gate, behind the gate, if you had guards at the gate?
Well,
because isn't that how gates work? I mean, I could be confused. I'm not really used to cities, so I don't know, but it seems kind of weird, isn't it?
So,
we do have a resident wall expert.
If if you have time to listen, I do have some things to take care of before I find my way back to the barracks. However, if you wish to find me back at the barracks, it's over in this direction, and he points slightly northeast. I will be there a little bit later, but needless to say, attacks like these coming from within the walls have unfortunately become quite common thanks to the betrayer's rise.
And this is why you don't rely on walls, and nature is always better.
Who did you say that to? You turned and said that
to my party and say that to my party.
Well,
I don't know, Goliath. Are you feeling personally attacked by somebody pissed off about a wall?
No, I'm just gonna scrap it. My wall's gonna be huge and big. No one's getting through.
And Ankarel's gonna pay for it. Okay. If there's nothing else, again, thank you for your assistance. But I must be off. And he moves his way north, and he heads in his intended direction. So that being said, Boltar's Banditos. Before I go too far, there's also the matter of the D100 I rolled before.
Double up, baby.
The game began. It is nightfall as this battle ends. Looking into the night sky, you see both of Exandria's moons. Both the normal one, which for the life of me I can't remember the name of at the moment, but you see its sister moon, Ruidus, the blood moon, as it is also known. This moon has been known to have strange activity and generally just not act the way you would expect one to act. It is capable of being dark when it wants to, light when it wants to. It does not follow any rules of physics. Tonight is one of those nights. The blood moon begins to glow and emits just this vermilion red energy. That being said, Artemis, first and foremost, can you roll me a concentration check?
I knew you were going to do this. I so knew you were going to do this.
While he's rolling that, is anybody injured after that fight? Missing hit points?
Yeah, I'm down like 7.
Yeah, it's same for me. I'm at 39.
If you guys are both down less than 10, I'll do a cure wounds on both of you, and I'll get your roll in just a second.
I dream of getting to 39 hit points.
Sorry, you said a Constitution roll or a Constitution save?
A con save.
13.
13. So first and foremost, the invisibility you would cast on yourself fades.
Yeah.
And I believe you know the nature of Ritus acting up.
Yeah.
Your sanguine hunger ramps all the way up to 11.
Shit.
Wait, somebody needs an Arby's?
No, much worse.
Okay. Oh, that's out of character. Sorry. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
the rest of you notice that first and foremost, where there was once nothing, Artemis just backs into existence. And let's see. Out of curiosity, let me go back to the last map. Who was closest to her?
Nobody. Sorry, it was the guard that was.
So I'm gonna say Aldane and Boltar are excuse me, equidistant. The both of you seeing her kind of phase back into existence can't help but to notice her eyes are bloodshot. And you know, these deep dark
blood red.
And she looks what can only be described as insanely uncomfortable.
While I'm passing out heals, do you need a heal? Are you good?
Yeah, you don't look so hot.
You said that Aldane and who were close to me?
Aldane and Boltar are close to you.
Okay. I'm gonna let Chance figure it out. Either Aldane or Boltar. Call heads or tails.
Heads.
Heads.
They're both called heads.
Okay. I attack Aldane.
Oh.
I am not expecting this attack. Are we going to consider me flat-footed if that's even a thing in 5th ed?
It is.
It's a little worse than that.
It's a surprise attack, so that does mean Artemis gets to roll at an advantage.
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
No, what?
In our
I'm not
last
using.
episode of Boltar's
Oh.
Banditos.
Boltar, you just got 7 hit points. Goliath got 9 hit points healed.
Hey! Thank
I
you,
was
my man.
dropping heals, and then after that, I look at him like, "Oh, you don't look so good. Do you need some heals?" While I'm handing them out.
Yeah.
And as soon as you say that, you just you make eye contact with Artemis, and you just see the two vampire fangs just extend.
Well, I've seen him in wolf form, or seen her in wolf form, so whatever on that.
And she is rushing at you.
Uh-oh.
What was that attack roll there, Artemis?
Give me a second. This is unarmed strike. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah.
What's your plus on that? Just curious.
+4.
+4. What's your AC?
18.
No, Aldane.
Oh, 16.
16. Your roll wasn't an 18. It's a 10. There's my 10.
Okay, so it's 14. Oh, but wait, I get advantage on this.
Well, it still ends up being a 10
Okay,
because
so-
he
14. It would with the 4. It would be a 14 only.
yeah. Well, he used his portent, so he's replacing your roll with the 10.
Okay.
Regardless of advantage.
Okay.
So Artemis just in absolute blood rage at the moment, leaps at Aldane, fangs unfurled and charging straight at him. Aldane, you do get out of the way, but would you like to describe how you do so?
In a complete shock move, it's kind of a hop back, almost starting to shape shift, because that's Aldane's natural thing, is to try to shape shift into something else. And being a Circle of the Moon, it's kind of a bonus action. But thinking better of it, so more it's like just barely tucking under his arms. Tucking under his arms, obviously staying real close because it's in melee action, and almost like getting into like a grappling, hugging moment is tucking under the arms and getting up into the bubble.
So, are you trying to restrain her?
If it becomes my action, I have something else that I will do. I'm going to cast a spell if it becomes my action.
Well, at this point, Artemis has taken a swing at you, so I would say, yeah, now it's on you.
Gust of wind, a line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blast from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Basically, I'm blowing Artemis away. It doesn't do any damage, but it is a strength check. Or be pushed 15 feet away from me in any direction, that way, basically.
I have spider climb, so I'm rooted in place.
I don't know that.
True.
I mean, that would be my immediate response action.
So,
gust of wind pushes them away.
Wind produces from Aldane, directed at Artemis. However, she just stands fast and. Yeah, she's got the urge as her brunette hair just waves in the wind.
Will you send the roll 20 to the other map? Because it is a 60-foot long gust of wind, and I want to make certain that I've got this pointed in the right direction.
Oh, you want to go to the other map? Sure.
Yeah, will you take us to that map?
Got you. There you go.
All right, so
I want to be caught by that.
which one is she?
The red.
The red one?
Why am I not seeing this?
Okay, so she charged at me, so she's probably in that box right there.
Sorry, which color are you? The purple, green, or
yeah, purple.
Yeah.
If I can, so I've got movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20 with my move action, and then just burst blowing straight downward. So it would be, wow, they changed this. I need to draw, I need a rectangle, and it is, that's not it. That, I misclicked. Now I don't know how to delete it.
Don't worry about it.
But basically straight down towards the gate, 10 feet wide, 60 feet long. So anything that comes into that for until I stop concentrating is blown 15 feet away versus a strength check.
Oh, here it is. And another line on the square.
Oh, please. Yes, I'm going to get caught by this. This is going to be great.
Oh, God.
So, let's see. 10 foot wide. That is not 10 foot. Wait.
5, 10, 16, 20, 25, 30, 35,
the hell?
35,
Oh,
50,
no.
55, 60. There. That bubble right there
So
that I just marked in gray.
That'll do.
They step into that bubble, they are blown towards the gates. 15 feet versus a strength check.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
All right. And
Do any
so
damage.
she is, while you may be rooted in place there, Artemis, you said it yourself, you are rooted. If you try to take a step forward, we're going to make you make that roll.
I got a
Any
problem with that.
movement that takes place in that takes 2 feet per foot instead of 1 foot. So you got half movement range basically in that bubble as well. Even if you succeed your strength check.
So, that being said, Goliath, Treasure, and Boltar, you all witness Artemis, go after Aldane. And you in particular, Boltar, noticed her eyes just go completely sanguine.
Would I know what this is?
Sanguine.
What is the color of midnight?
Sanguia.
I don't practice sangria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
But I do have a crystal ball right there with Boltar.
Oh god, all of us are good.
I was going to say, I think I actually do have a crystal ball.
Ooh.
That's okay.
Boltar,
Most men can live
roll-
perfectly well with just one crystal ball.
I would say this is gonna be a. Sorry, that went all the way there. This is gonna be a pretty easy check. Let's call it a survival check.
That's not helpful for me. Okay.
Survival or investigation, whichever is better. How about that?
14 is good.
Like I said, super easy check. Because unfortunately, a lot of you are somewhat aware of vampirism.
Oh.
Okay.
You recognize the gosh, wow, I am. You recognize all the effects. You see the blood eyes. You see the fangs, and
Would I? Oh, sorry.
you can only surmise that something has happened to trigger Artemis's hunger.
Would I know of a way to stop or tamp this down with minimal injury or maiming?
Yeah,
preferably.
she needs to be satiated.
Oh,
Or what else you got there, Artemis? Looks like you got something.
I either need to feed or I either need to
Oh
be
god.
knocked out. Knocked out.
Oh. That
Oh,
went a
not
totally
like-
different way than I was expecting.
so
No,
like
I'm not-
like
I don't
taken
even
taken
talk
taken taken to zero pretty much.
I do have
Or
a
if you-
wild shape left. He can feed all he wants, and then I just wild shape back and get the
Yeah.
hit points back.
Or
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
if you have
a-
the spell for sleep or something, puts me unconscious.
Got it. Yeah,
That's fine.
I don't, unfortunately.
What?
If you
Wait,
can tie
hold
me
on.
down,
Maybe I do.
I'm
Maybe
trying
you-
to. I'm trying to specifically only get divination spells. It's tough. There's not a lot of good ones. But
anybody have a net?
do I look around? Do I see anyone that looks like they're of little consequence?
Well, I just joined the
No.
party, so
No. Not
I can
anyone in the
believe it.
party. Do I see anyone who looks like they won't be missed?
I can handle
Look,
this.
Oh, here we go again.
so
I can handle this.
I know you can handle it, but I'm just like, do we need to hurt? Do we need to hurt our own?
as a question,
I wanna
on the
bond
whole
over this.
vampirism thing.
There
Is this like a one-way trip for the person? For the feed?
Oh, I'm pretty
No.
sure. I'm pretty sure feed means you're done, like juice box. Like
There's a snack.
I mean, I'm gonna go because it's still fresh in my mind. I'm gonna go with oh God, what's his name? Baldur's Gate 3. Your vampire buddy.
Oh,
Astarion.
The most
Astarion.
caricature
Yeah, like
character of all time.
yeah. Like Astarion, if he's not completely ravenous, he can pull himself off you. Because Astarion is daddy.
well, this seems ravenous.
This is ravenous.
This is extremely
Of all the
ravenous.
times for me not to have cast Find
Let's
Familiar.
think.
Because that would
So
be perfect.
there is actually a table for random encounters. So let D10. Let's see who you get.
Oh,
number
I'm not
8.
gonna-
So
A
just
red.
so you know, I would not allow us to sacrifice
Yeah.
somebody.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna do that.
So,
Okay.
but Boltar's looking for it, so I'm going to give it to him.
Sure.
A red-faced human is drunkenly stumbling through the streets. I fucking hate these demons. All they do is show up and break everything, and we got to put it back together. And then they break it again. It's stupid. It's stupid wheel. Wheels
Well,
are dumb.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the gang and just go. I mean, look, he already doesn't want to be here. I mean, this is perfect.
He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be off this plane
This
of
is so-
existence.
They are not part of this.
I'm gonna do a
All
thing.
right. Is it so? So I'm assuming I haven't
Gotta
like
do what you
done
gotta
anything,
do.
right?
You have not done anything, but if the motive is fight, I'm gonna need initiative.
Okay, I'll roll
My-
initiative because I got
my
to.
I
question
guess
is how-
if that's what we're doing.
How far away is this drunk?
Let me roll a D100 for that.
Might have taken it out of my hands altogether. I get what I want, and I didn't have to do it. This is great.
He,
I'm in a
the
frenzy.
The drunkard is 60. I'm gonna round up 65 feet away.
And where?
Up or downwind?
Oh well, I guess I got to go back to this map now, don't I?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. So if the roll said he's 65 away from you, that doesn't really leave me a whole lot of options with the way this map is set up.
Like somewhere over here.
Also, I think the Roll20 map is locked up because it's not showing the current map.
It's not showing the gate.
On the Twitch stream isn't showing the current Roll20.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh no, it's not. That's fair. Bear with me. Let me get a temporary token popped in here. Let's see, do. Not journal. Art library.
Oh, I guess I should roll my initiative, huh?
Let's make it. Oh, fuck it. I got some leftovers from Ruby. Oh, let's make it. Let's make. Let's make it Jack Black. Jack Black can be the drunk.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5. Oh, wow. I do have enough. All right. Cool. So he's right there if he's 65 feet away.
Where's the there?
So I just put in a new token top right of this the map.
Oh, way over there?
I need 2 bonus actions. I need a second bonus action.
So let's
I know
see.
what to do, but I want a bonus
Got
action.
Boltar.
Chance we do not double coupons in Architects of Fate.
Boltar rolled a 9. Chance or
19
Aldane.
initiative.
Chance 19. Treasure 9. Or sorry, that was an 8. And just need initiative from Goliath and
Alright.
Artemis.
GM, can I add my inspiration die to my initiative roll?
If you feel that
Got
way
40.
about it, sure.
I do.
What was your initiative, Goliath?
14.
14.
You don't get a plus to your initiative?
Oh, I have to. Initiative.
Boom!
Where do you see that again? Initiative. Oh yeah,
It's,
+2. That's
hidden
+2.
treasure just went
So you
all
got
the way
16.
up the initiative
Yes.
order.
16.
Oh wait, is that what we're doing? Are we rolling our inspirations for initiative?
That's what
Well, I
he decided. That's what he decided he wanted. So I can't stop you. Artemis, did you get a initiative in? I don't see it.
Yeah, I got a 6.
6. Got it.
Oh man, I wasted my initiative. I just had to go before Artemis. That was my
Yeah,
only-
no, because Artemis would have been dead last either way. All right, cool. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start at the top of the initiative order. Hidden treasure. You're
Okay.
up top. Aldane, you're on deck.
So, yeah, I'm thinking that there's a problem with the bagpipes.
Give me the bagpipe. Give me the bagpipes.
This is
Give
really
me the
the bagpipe
bagpipes.
problem. I didn't think the music was that bad. What I want to do is I want to dash up to and in front of Artemis.
Right
And
in front of me
attempt to
is
grapple.
Tim. Directly in front of me is in front of Artemis, not Aldane.
Artemis. I think I can fit between you.
Yeah, we're
I got
facing each other right now.
uncanniness. So I'm just gonna like, the idea is I just want to wind up right here and attempt to grapple.
So that's going to be competing strength throws from.
I have an 8.
Wow.
I am brave, and I've used
Brave
my.
and bold.
This is gonna be good.
I got a 15.
I know. Be gentle.
So yeah.
Treasure, what you got? Y'all got to announce your rolls. You got to remember, I can't see them unless you put it in roll 20.
Hang on a second.
Oh, for what? What have I got? Have I got to roll a thing?
Yeah, strength.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Oh shit! I'm stunned. Even on my best roll, I don't get to minimum. I rolled a 15.
Okay.
I'd go. Oh yeah, sorry.
So hey, sir, no, that's not for puppy. He's over here trying to take my water. Like the nerve of him.
He's thirsty boy.
I know.
Thirsty boy.
Such a good boy.
Thirsty
Your water.
boy.
It's over there. Dum-dum.
Tim, you have your own water.
I get to drink out of the toilet whenever
Come
I
here.
want.
Come here.
Yeah,
If you're gonna
no one's gonna
interrupt,
stop
you
ya.
can come say
Head
hi.
down.
Say hi, Griff. Say hi.
Hey, Griff.
Aww.
Apologize for interrupting everyone.
Can you show me the more interesting part of Griff?
Bad boy.
Don't
Hold
ever apologize, Griff.
Griff.
Tim's got a rifle on him.
Bubba, can you sit, please? What are you doing? Dum. With that, I believe it goes in the favor of the person who initiated. So, Tim, you do actually manage to, kind of full Nelson Artemis and kind of get her arms behind her back, and you are holding her back. Excuse me.
Kinky.
Hitch up.
Oh, I'm better at this than I thought. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I actually beat the roll?
You tied, which in the case
Oh,
of
goes
this
to me.
means you win. Yep.
Oh.
It's gonna go for a headlock.
Okay, well then never mind. You put Artemis in a headlock.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna watch the fangs sink deep into my thigh here.
Aldane, I'm sorry, Treasure, does that end your turn?
I think it ends a lot more than my turn.
I was presuming it did, but
Yeah, I can move an attack. I don't think I may have a bonus action, but I don't think I'm going to use anything useful.
Fair enough. Aldane, you are up. Goliath, you're on deck.
So we're going to trade grapples here. Now that you're grappling, you're making it easier for me to finish my grapple. Because I have one wild shape left. So for my bonus action on the Circle of the Moon, I turn into a giant toad.
Hey!
You got some Wonder Twin stuff.
Got
The
the toad,
giant
sir.
toad has a swallow attack. The toad makes a bite attack against a medium or smaller target that is grappled. If the attack hits, the target is swallowed and the grapple ends. The swallowed target is blinded and restrained and has total cover against blah, blah, blah. It takes 3d6 acid damage at the start of each of the toad's turn. Basically, I swallow, it's incapacitated.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
As long as I don't roll a 1.
What?
All right. So go ahead and I guess that's a strength check again.
Yep.
And same thing for you there, Artemis, except your strength check's going to come via a disadvantage.
I rolled an 18 on my strength check.
Roll it one more time because you do get advantage because Artemis is already restrained.
Dirty 20.
My saving throws, actually, I get advantage, so this would be a straight roll.
So flat roll. Yep.
Yeah.
No.
And you said I had to do disadvantage?
Yeah, so it's so
Oh, no.
if you
No, wait,
got
sorry, straight roll.
advantage, yeah, straight roll.
I have advantage. Nat 20. Sorry.
Nat? You
What?
son of a-
So you so Aldane, you go to but you cannot get your gullet around the mighty shoulders of Artemis.
Well, I like the idea that, like, I've got him in a headlock, so I don't know how that swallow is going to work.
You're
Two
going
for the
with
price
me.
for one.
I'm going with you. Yeah, I think we're both going.
Fair enough. So that being said, Aldane, anything else?
Oh, that is both my action and my bonus action.
Right. Fair enough. All right. Goliath, you're up. Boltar, you're on deck.
Yeah, so I was wondering, can I use a mage hand on him to hold him down? Because if I'm gonna grapple as well, I also don't want to get swallowed, and I'm pretty weak. So, is that possible?
You can do it. I mean, you can certainly try.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna try. Gonna roll for that shit.
So, Mage Hand has its own level of strength, I believe.
Thing.
I believe it can push, pull, lift 10 pounds. I think 10 pounds is the limit.
Oh yeah, 10 pounds. It says 10 pounds.
Okay, so
Yeah.
That's
so
what's
so
that in
so
non-freedom units?
that's nothing. That's like nothing in the means of resistance. Like that would be a very low DC for Artemis to
right.
break.
Let's not do that. Okay, is there something else I can do?
You
Can I?
Could
Huh?
shoot her.
I
Got
could
a lot of
always
insurance,
shoot her, but
yeah.
is it possible that I can blind her with a dancing light? Like so, I'm gonna call the orb like right around her eyes. Maybe blind her.
Ooh,
Is that possible?
I like
Anything's
it. Let's do it.
possible.
that's a nice idea.
So
Like
if you want to
distract.
cast blinding or if you dancing lights,
Yes.
yeah, we'll say for reasons of rule of cool, because it's not how this is supposed to work. You cast dancing lights and kind of give Artemis a halo around her head to the point where she cannot see anything. There is
Got it.
nothing but the light.
Would you
Are
say
there
that she's
4 lights
blinded by
or
the
5?
Are there 4
Oh,
lights?
no.
or 5
No, no.
lights?
Is she wrapped up like a vampire
They're-
in the middle
they're-
of the night?
They're
Mhm.
gas lights.
Oh,
All right. Well, blinded by the Boltar. You're up.
I'm gonna look around and go, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Fireball.
what?
I don't have any more spell slots. If I would have known we were gonna get into a battle, I would have regenerated my level 3 spell slots, but I didn't know we were gonna be in battle.
I mean, we can honestly just let her feed a couple times on the toad.
Hey, no. I wanted to let her feed, and everyone kind of like looked at me like I was like some
You want to
horrible
let her feed
monster or
on a
something.
civilian.
Yeah, he
I
was
have
drunk.
infinite hit points.
He was a drunk, shiftless layabout. No one was
No,
gonna
that
miss
was-
him.
No, that was honestly that was the chief justice of their Supreme Court.
He likes beer.
Yeah, he likes beer.
Oh dear lord. Okay, I'm gonna cast Hex with my bonus action, on the Sanguine Menace before us, and I'm going to choose what would make it easier. Let's go con. We're gonna disadvantage on all con. And then I'm going to cast Fireball. No, I'm just kidding. Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Magic Missile.
What?
We're attacking. Everybody else is attacking.
You'll notice that other than
I haven't
chance,
attacked,
the
I
rest
just
of us are
blinded him.
disabling.
Look, guys, listen. I know vampires, and listen. Knocking her out is going to be one of. Go ahead.
Real quick, knowing she's a vampire now might be information you might want to share with the party. Just saying.
That's what I'm screaming. This vampire here needs to be knocked down. We can deal with it afterwards. I mean, we've got healing, right?
Hey, Boltar?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Magic missile.
Yeah, you actually didn't understand what Aldane just said because all you heard was.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Absolutely, you're right. I am a genius.
Croak, mother.
And then I will go ahead and cast it. I'm casting it at a level 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4d4 plus 1. So here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And then I'm also going to roll my damage for Hex.
17.
So
23 points of damage there done to Artemis. So Boltar just kind of shrugs and goes, fuck it. Zoop, 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 zoop. And Artemis, blinded and unable to move at the moment, you just feel just force blasts just hit you and strike you one after another.
I still need to feed.
So that being said, Artemis, it is your turn. As it stands right now, you are restrained, unable to move. You are blinded, unable to see anything. But none of that matters. The only thing that matters to Artemis right now is the hunger.
And the toad that's slobbering on your face.
Oh, and the guy who's got his arm around your head.
And the guy who's been who
seductively
blasted you for like
in your
20 plus points.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
I am finally going to introduce the party to my other form by using hybrid form. So basically, you all watch as I transform from a woman into a full-fledged werewolf. And I believe the full-fledged werewolf, yeah.
Oh.
So my size, I believe the transformation I get is hairy as fuck. I turn into a giant black werewolf. So I double in size. You see claws come out. You see, basically, yeah, I go total Van Helsing.
I'm going to turn to the party and go, so yeah, vampire werewolf, I guess.
Also, he's a doctor lawyer.
Yeah, you should make me. You should make me large size as well. I forgot about that. And I stopped concentrating on the gust of wind, so it's gone now.
I got you. So that's gone.
I guess I'm still trying to hang on to a furry mane here.
Yeah. How big are you? How tall are you?
Oh, I'm like 4 foot nothing and a half.
Yeah, you're dangling.
Oh, I'm dangling.
Yeah, I maybe grow
that's
about
screen, though.
Yeah.
Because we're not an adult.
In all due fairness, purely by rule lawyering, you are still technically grappled, although albeit weakly.
I'm gonna
Still
break
blinded though. Still blinded.
You're blinded?
Still
I'm gonna-
blinded.
Try and break.
Okay.
All right. So that said, Artemis and Treasure, I need both of you to roll opposing strength throws. In front of the screen, please.
Now, so
I'm waiting for this. Hold on.
let
Where's
me
my strength roll?
check my
Oh, please, where's my one? Where's the one I've been saving up?
wisdom.
Yes!
What'd you get?
I
I'm
have
not.
advantage on strength
I
checks.
got a 2.
You got it too.
Okay, and you want me to roll? Okay, so
Dirty.
I get advantage on this one. So
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fine. So just.
Oh, I want to see how much he outclasses me though, because that gives you their description.
okay, well, I tied
I
you
pull up the
for
character.
oh shite.
Yep, 20 or 1.
21.
Yes. Oh, I
So-
was right both times.
So
That
as
scene in Austin Powers where he throws Mini-Me.
so as so treasure, you can't help but to notice that the ground is getting farther and farther away from you, and what you've been grappling onto, you start to get poked and prodded by fur, and you look back down at Artemis, and very easily notice that she has doubled in size, and also has taken a beastly werewolf form.
Look, this wouldn't be the first time this has happened to me.
And she claws into your arms on either side and easily peels you off and reaches behind her and just throws you to the ground. No damage is done.
Why don't I get to be a juice box?
We'll see if she gets that.
I mean, yeah. As a meta thing, Nathaniel, this is totally fine.
So,
as a matter of fact, I'm going to just not let you ever see any of my fanfic. But yes, this is fine.
So
I'll pretend I'll know what that means.
On that note, if memory serves, that's bonus and standard action for Artemis. Anything else?
So I'm still blinded, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to rely on my sense of hearing, since now I'm wolf form, and my sense of smell, and I'm going to track the alcohol and go in that direction.
Okay. Give me a highs or lows.
High.
Okay. You do manage to, and I'm sorry, in your wolf form, what's your movement speed?
I believe it's still the same, but my 35 feet.
So 30 or 35. All right. So 1, 2, 3. So you start following. You turn into Toucan Sam or Toucan Werewolf and start following your nose. However, due to not being able to see, and while you are able to, reliably or rely on your hearing and sense of smell, you still stumble around a little bit in your path towards the drunkard. That being said, when you do move away, let's see, that was Aldane, Hidden Treasure, Goliath, all get attacks of opportunity.
That's fine.
Attempts to move away.
Ooh, what you got?
So am I still physically in whatever, in contact, or have I been tossed?
You've been tossed.
Damn it.
16?
For what?
Dang it.
Anyone else gonna take a swing at Artewolf?
What's your 18 the werewolf?
18. 18 hits.
Ooh.
Swing down with 2 hands here.
Is it possible that I can use a
Clunker
predestination?
for 4. Sorry.
Oh. What did he say?
Oh, I said I clunked her for 4.
Oh.
I
had
is
a
that
question.
bludgeoning? Okay, so that's 2. Because I'm resistant in this form. Sorry, please go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Every time I do damage to you, I can do my hex damage. So sorry.
That's fine, man. I just my question: is it possible that I can use predestination as an illusion spell to get him away from the bar where that guy is?
Not right now. Probably on your turn, but right now, if you want to take an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
can. So
I guess
that's going to be a total of 7 damage from Boltar there, because it's half the bludgeoning damage than the 5 necrotic.
Okay, so I gotta give myself that 2. Okay. I added too much. Ooh. Damn, I just shites.
What?
Something bad just happened.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What? Is this about Bitcoin?
No. DM, if I could take you to my profile under feats and traits and go to Bloodlust.
Oh,
It's
God.
not gonna be good.
Well, I'm Googling this right the fuck now.
Please do.
Oh.
No, damn it.
It should be
Campaign,
like near any attack nearby.
Netherdeep.
Yeah. I'll just read it quickly. If you start your turn with 21 hit points or less, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or move towards the nearest creature and use the attack action against it.
Yep, that's Bloodlust.
So.
All right, so fair enough. Right now, that would mean.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
You can
Oh, please.
You can
This
coin toss
guy.
Boltar or Aldane again.
The big one.
What?
Because
Those.
Aldane and Boltar are equidistant from you.
Well,
So I got thrown further than they were?
No, Boltar is 10 feet away if you go by tiles. I guess technically we both are. Shit, but I'm big.
Let's just do it this way. It's not my turn right now. It's still everybody else's. My turn's over.
Well, with that, we'll return back to the top of the order. Hidden Treasure, you just got pummeled to the ground. And when you pick your face up out of the dirt and stand back up, you see
Well, didn't
Artemis.
I get my attack of opportunity yet?
Well, I asked how many times for the attack of opportunity?
I
Go
know,
ahead,
and
take
then
it.
everybody else was talking. I was waiting my turn, which is
That
weird
goes also for me.
for me. Yeah, I know, and you were too. Can we reel back to attacks of opportunity? I'm sorry, DM.
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yes.
You forget how polite we all are.
I don't want to interrupt anyone, so
Yeah. So after you.
All right. Can I use a fireball?
What?
I'm actually kind of okay with that for spellcasters being able to use cantrips.
Yeah.
Does anyone have
It's an attack.
problem? Because that, you know.
Are they
Would that cancel-
basically like attacks?
Well, I would have definitely casted Firebolt instead of attack with my quarterstaff.
Oh.
Oh,
Would that cancel out his dancing lights?
Oh, is that the case?
Is it a concentration spell?
Cantrip?
It
No.
is. But cantrips don't make you or don't disrupt concentration spells, if memory serves. Let me double check.
It does say concentration up to 1 minute.
If it's a concentration spell,
Yeah, but
then
you have to hold that concentration.
Mhm.
Does a can
Keep on blinding.
I hope it does.
I like the blinding thing as an out of game thing. I'm liking the blinding.
I outdid myself with this.
They do. So I was wrong.
Oh.
So even if it's instantaneous, you lose concentration on your other spell. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
He cast
I
all
say
his
keep-
fireballs, and then you healed him, Beej.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So, sorry. Go ahead, Goliath. Did you want to hold? Or?
Well, his other senses are probably heightened, so I guess I'm just gonna attack. We need to get as soon as possible to knock him down. So firebolt.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
God damn it! That's a 9.
Plus, 9 plus what?
What's
What's your spellcasting modifier?
Where will that be?
That's going to be in your spells tab. Your spell attack.
Yeah, it's a +6.
Uh-huh.
That's not bad. That's not
So
bad.
15, I'm pretty sure. So
Yes.
15 misses. So
Wow.
so Goliath goes to.
She's
And-
past him.
The firebolt just sails wide right of Artemis or Artawolf, whatever we're gonna call her.
Wolfemus.
Wolfimus.
Vlad the Wolfimus.
All right, you still.
I want to now take my attack action, which is I'm going to grapple his mouth.
Oh my goodness! Opposing strength rolls.
Sure. Oh, that was actually good. 8.
Lovely rolls tonight.
What?
So,
Did I grapple your face?
Hidden Treasure goes to leap on Artemis's back.
No,
And-
I failed. I
Oh,
failed.
you failed. Well,
Yeah.
because
So I'm
you've been
grabbing his
doing
mouth
that
shut.
as you miss. So confused.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
missed. I missed.
So, we're still going to go with the same narrative that Hidden Treasure goes to leap on Artemis's back and starts to, has to climb up just a little bit. But I don't know how to describe this grapple. So, Hidden Treasure, take it away.
Okay, so I scramble out, get on all fours, and I just leap up, grab, and then attempt to basically put both arms and both arms. I'm laying on his head, and I'm just gonna try and lay on his snout and then grab underneath. So it's I'm gonna be here.
So you're a hidden muzzle instead of hidden
I'm
treasure.
gonna be
Got
trying
it.
to muzzle.
Kind of like how you go at a gator. You get on top of its
going at a
back,
gator. Yeah.
grab it by its snout, and push the jaw down.
Now I am literally stunned that I have managed to hang this long in a strength contest.
So yeah, Artemis, you were once again restrained, although without the penalty to movement this time. And yeah, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that ends Hidden Treasure's turn.
Oh yes. Thanks.
So Aldane, you are up. Goliath on deck.
Sorry,
Oh, that
hang
was
on. That was his attack of opportunity.
Yeah, this was my
Oh yes, it
opportunity.
was.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Right.
And then we can go back to the churn.
So, right, and that was Artemis trying to go after the drunk. Good lord, This is what happens when that was 4 attacks of opportunity happen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got lost. My
I
bad.
don't know much chance eat us both.
Wait, is it too late? Is it too late to get that attack of opportunity? Sorry.
Hidden
If I had
Treasure.
fingers, I'd be
So
giving you
with
one.
that said, Hidden Treasure, you're up. Aldane, you're on
Okay,
deck.
I think at this point I'm just going to be holding on for whatever is left of my life. Keeping his, I want to keep his jaws shut,
Okay.
and if there's any way, because do I get the sense he's headed for an innocent, a civilian, or not?
It's you can surmise pretty quickly, and I should probably at the end of that one.
Yeah.
The stupid demons always breaking everything. What's all that noise going on? Oh my God! And Artemis is now that the dancing lights have subsided, she is now beelining for this person.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do whatever I can. I mean, I don't know if this is an effect, but I'm gonna try and retain the grapple, and I'm going to try and turn her to the left. Just I don't know how it's gonna happen. I mean, with what little core strength I have, I'll go this way. And
Let's go with
turn.
let's go
Animal
with
handling.
let's do it again. Opposing strength rolls.
Good.
This time though, Treasure, you're gonna get an advantage. And Artemis, flat roll. No advantage on yours.
I have to remember how this works. Roll the advantage. Roll.
God.
I am doing way
damn
better
it.
than I deserve.
What the heck is with these digital dice? They hate me tonight.
You need to buy Bitcoin.
Have you guys seen the Redeem?
What
I saw
redeem?
it.
Yeah,
and
please,
redeem.
chat.
I
Redeem
saw
me
it.
some better dice rolls.
I saw it, and I already got the perfect token for it. just going to move them off screen.
So yeah, whatever you roll, you succeed.
All right. So and 35 movement. So with hidden treasure, essentially wrenching your neck as you're trying to beeline towards this person, he manages to guide you to the left a little bit, and we're gonna say you end up right there with hidden treasure just hanging on your snoot.
We say hidden treasure is to his left instead of into his bottom.
Well, technically I'm on the same palette. Yeah,
Hidden treasure on top.
treasure on top. Look, I got to drive, baby. That's the rule. I'll see myself out.
So with that, we're gonna actually interrupt because the drunkard's friend comes from the same bar, and she's just like, I just can't get a break, and the demons are always breaking stuff, and I just want to. I'm gonna hurt something. I'm gonna hurt it real bad. And let me put. I am simply going to name this one VG and rolls that on initiative. I gotta find you a character sheet. But that being said, let's see. Aldine, you are up. Goliath, you're up next.
Are you a large creature or a medium creature that's just big?
Large.
You are a large creature. Okay.
Larger than what I was. So yes.
So I can no longer swallow you.
Oh, perfect.
It'd probably be harder. I'd be like.
It's gonna be big hairball for you.
Oh, yeah. How useful trying to blow you away was.
But remember, I still have your friend on me. So you take me, you take him with you.
Moving to here. Well, I can't swallow you. Now you're too big for me. Getting in the way so they can't go after the civilian-y things. And I'm doing a bite attack. 22.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, I would hope so. Roll 1d10 plus 2. 11 piercing damage and 4 poison damage, and your body is grappled by me as well with a DC 13 to break the grapple. You are restrained.
Copy.
And that's my turn. Getting in the way and wrapping my sticky tongue around him.
I have received the name of the creature that is not yet named.
Mr. Goliath, man, I look forward to your fan art.
Oh God, here we go again.
All right.
The challenge will be making it SFW.
Oh God, I guess we'll see
Right.
about that.
I mean,
so sorry. So Artemis is, restrained and took damage on that.
yes, Artemis took 15 points of damage, 11 piercing, 4 acid, and is now grappled and restrained by me as well.
All right. Okay. With that, the second drunkard is going to start to approach and like, hey, what the hell's... Hey, Jack, what are you doing here? Like, I don't know, but there's big scary furry thing over there, and I don't like it. I think it, and she's like, and immediately she's like, oh please, watch this, and let's see.
Famous last words, anybody? Famous last words?
We'll see you at that farm upstate where you're playing with the animals.
And for flavor purposes, because technically it's something else in here, but the second drunkard just comes up and lets out a large echoing belch. I need every single one of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Even the poisonous toad.
And someone has con saves at a disadvantage.
Mm.
And yes, even the giant toads.
+2.
4.
What the fuck? Oh,
I'm gonna use my inspiration here finally.
This is
I
not my
actually
day.
saved it this time.
I got a 5.
I got a 6, man. Oh,
Yeah, I got
you got an
16
advantage.
total. 16 total.
And VG did redeem an advantage for you.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh.
advantage. I'll hold on to that.
So, and it echoes through the streets. Let's see. Con saves. Who we got? What we got?
16.
14.
9,
5.
5. Yeah, I mean, Nathaniel,
Okay,
you
all of
got
you
the
that-
worst hand.
All of you that rolled under a 13, you're all going to take 12 points psychic damage.
oof.
All of you that rolled above a 13, take half.
I'm out.
So how much damage? 16?
12.
12.
12.
Okay. So
Oh, I got 13.
Aye.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Once that happens, I collapse,
Collapse.
go unconscious, revert back to my vampiric form, and yeah, I'm.
So Artemis is sleepy time. Got it.
I need to start making death saving
no.
throws.
Freaking bald.
Oh,
Long
no.
time. is
Are we
what
still
it
in?
is.
Are we still in initiative order?
Thanks to Veej, because you can't stop getting Veej, you are still in initiative.
Oh, okay. Yep. Do we see this random guy?
Well, you do now after that large belch that just did psychic damage to you.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay.
I like that the guy who belched sounds like he's from Minnesota.
So that would be her turn complete, and she just puts one hand up and pushes the guy, the one guy back. What the? And indeed, you are the BBEG. Oh wait, it's still frozen on the stream. She doesn't see what token I'm using. Oh no, that takes away some of the fun. Let's just say there's a cameo from another Good Devil Ran campaign. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh God, him.
I am him.
So let's see. That was her turn. Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, zoom in on the token, bro.
And let's see, that would have been 1, 2, 3. So Boltar, if I'm not, no, I'm sorry, Goliath, it's your turn.
Ah, great. What to do? I guess I'm just gonna play it safe and use Firebolt, because I don't trust myself with the other spells.
On who?
Oh, no, wait.
I
think he's down, though.
Oh no, I mean on the other one, that's the one with the belch thing.
Oh God.
I mean, is it a good idea though?
Well, you'll never know until you try.
That's also nice. I have honestly no idea. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Kill it.
Well, you
Kill
could.
him.
It hurt us.
You could always hold an action if you're not sure.
Yeah, let's just see how this is gonna end for us, because I don't want to engage and do something stupid that's gonna be regrettable for us in the moment.
Okay, so what action are you going to hold?
I'm just gonna move around.
So you're not holding an action.
Oh no! Wait, I can use just to move around, right? That's just one action.
You can, but if you want to, like, say, so here's, meta. Here's what I would do. I would hold a firebolt, and the trigger for my held action would be if this new enemy continues to attack.
All right, that doesn't sound too bad. Let's go with that. Let's roll with it.
All right. So if the Tafana beast attacks again, then you'll unleash a firebolt. So that's gonna leave it off to Boltar with, because Artemis is taking a dirt nap at the moment. Never mind.
I still got to roll the death saves. So
Yeah, let's not make it a real dirt nap. A lethal belch.
Wait. Okay, so I'm going to turn around at the sound of this belch after getting damaged by it, and turn around and go, "Hey, asshole! This was a company meeting.
Oh, no.
Keep out of our fucking business." And I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hex from the lifeless body of Artemis to this.
Arguing semantics. The rules. You could have moved your hex without the bonus action when Artemis went down.
Nope. The rules state if the target drops to 0 health points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. Yep. The benefit there just being it doesn't take another spell slot. So hey, enjoy this. I'm gonna fucking magic missile again, I guess. Fuck it. Here they come. 1.
Please don't roll a 1. Please don't roll.
2.
Hell.
3.
Oh.
4, and my hex.
Okay. So this random person sure does have a lot of immunities and resistances. Trying to figure out. Okay.
I mean, I read it, so I personally know that it can't be beaten unless we know its name, but Boltar doesn't know that. He's pissed. We were having a conversation amongst the Banditos.
I'm gonna hold up what's left of my arm and say, "Best team building exercise ever," and then just pass out.
12, 15, 17. All right. Unleashing your magic missiles again. All of them finding purchase on this person who just seems to possess unbelievable ability. Certainly not what you would expect from a local drunkard. Absorbing all the hits, they seem to be, they seem to have been phased by it, but not entirely impressed.
Oh yeah, you should see me when I'm well rested. Fireball your ass.
Artemis, let's go ahead and get that first death saving roll.
What? Please tell me you didn't fail it.
I gotta make death saves.
I think chat needs to weigh in on this ASAP.
11.
So
That's
that's a success.
It's good.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, it's 1 to 9 is a failure. 10 and above is a success.
Oh, it's 45%.
1 through 10.
Yeah, 1 through 10.
Or 1 through 10.
50-50.
11 through 20.
My bad. So either way, it's a success. So you're hanging on. Hidden treasure, you are up. Chance, Aldane on deck.
Yeah, I'm shaking off the stank. And my friend, he's down?
Your friend is down.
Okay,
And
but he's not
has
scary wolf thing.
She has reverted back to her original form.
Which is what? Because I've lost track of this. There are
Like the way
4
you said-
forms so far. This is like
Okay. I look like my human. I look like my human form that you've always seen me.
I've always seen. Okay.
Yeah.
The bagpipes were not worth it. And can I stabilize or look again? Like Chance, some of us did not play 5th edition.
Did you? Do you have any medical kits in your
I
inventory?
have these 2 hands and gumption. I'm willing to spit into his mouth.
Any potions of healing or anything at all?
Oh, you're shitting me. Like I actually had time to equip a character. I can pretend I did. I have medicine too.
You'd need a lot more money to start buying potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mud in the wound or some shit. Breathe
Unless
into his
they're
muzzle.
wonderful.
First aid.
Okay, we'll let you. The answer is always you can certainly try.
I mean, if nothing else, I will rub my injured body over his mouth and bleed into it.
So with no implements of medicine, go ahead and roll me a medicine check at disadvantage.
Okay,
Unless our wonderful viewers watching would like to gift
give me a
us a
medicine
medical kit.
because I'm right now going. This is what they pay the fate chips for.
You can't damn me now, you son of a
You're
bitch!
dying me now. Yeah, what is it?
Technically-
You have pathos if it's a thing. Where's my medicine check? I'm sorry. I'm just faffing around here. Disadvantage. Well, I have that already selected. Okay, not terrible. 9. Oh, actually, 11 and 13.
11 and a 13.
8.
Or 11 and a 14. So so you don't do any more damage. But her eyes still remain closed. But you certainly think you're doing something. So
I'm gonna start jumping up and down.
Treasure, if that ends your turn, not Goliath, Aldane, you are up.
So explain to me how the stabilization works. Does Artemis have to succeed at a certain number of checks, or is it 1 check and they're stabilized? 3 checks?
So so if you roll 3 death saves or 3 death saving throw failures, that character's dead. If you roll 3 death saving saves, they get back up with 1 HP. But if someone can stabilize them, you can restore them to 1 HP.
Okay, so I failed at stabilize is what happened.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm alive, just unconscious. If you succeed, but as he said, if I fail, I'm dead. I'm dead.
So I'm just trying to think through my character here. So I say, hey, do you need any help? Turn red, attack me, turn into a werewolf, have now been knocked into the ground and supposedly reverted back to the not going to eat your face form. Supposedly.
Well, you turned into a toad, so roll with it.
Well, exactly. The shape shifting is fine. I'm just worried I can heal her. No problem. If I heal her, will she come back as mad at me? That's the question.
You can certainly try.
Arms are getting tired.
Ooh! I don't have to.
I see it.
I knew my
But
my
I
first
still
aid
need you to
class
take
paid
your
off.
turn.
First
Shit,
aid.
because my character's going to try to take care of his teammate. Dropping Toad form as a bonus action and casting Cure Light Wounds. Or Cure Wounds as a level 1 spell, which heals 1d8 plus 3, I think.
Yep. So go ahead and roll to heal, and Artemis.
No, 1d8 plus 5. Sorry.
Artemis, as your eyes begin to open, and with hidden treasure. Oh wow! You got the whole thing. You got 13 hit points back. As your eyes begin to open, your eyes are immediately directed past the person trying to unnecessarily do CPR on, and your eyes dart immediately to the moon, and you notice that Redis, while still, having a glow to it, has diminished in its overall radiance. And when you awaken, you find your hunger, while still there, is not the overtaking, thing that it was a few minutes
Okay.
ago.
Do I get to do anything, or is it I gotta wait for my turn? Okay. I'll wait.
But as you awaken,
My hands are on top of you, glowing green, little leaves and sprouts and things.
yeah, right now you got four hands on top of you. It's a little disconcerting. So with that, and actually, because we're using the moon for flavor, it actually, very unusually, you see a twinge of blue, just kind of like the eye of Jupiter shows up in the spot of the moon, but it's all an aquatic blue, and a ray of light comes down from the moon and strikes all of you, and all everyone suddenly feels better. Like, ooh, any cuts, scrapes, bumps, bruises you may have had all vanish. As you
character is very moon driven, nature based as well, and also if you could make me normal sized again and in the tile just south of Artemis.
Gotcha.
So sorry, this blue moon does what to us? It just heals us all like long rest?
Yeah, that's the redemption from chat. You were full healed.
Blue.
Oh crap! Now the fireballs come out.
So you are all healed. Let's see. That's going to end Aldane's turn. Goliath, you're up.
All right.
Actually, no. I am so sorry. It was her turn first. So she goes, all right, hey, you. 3, 4, 20. Same, and Aldane, as you stand up and, with not even enough time to celebrate your successful heal of your friend, this person is right on top of you and just hard pokes you in the chest. You, say my name.
My name.
What did you call her?
My name. She said, "Say my name," so I said my name.
Makes sense.
And she puts her finger on your forehead, like, I bet you think you're funny.
That's what my mama told me.
She's going to attack you, and that's going to be a 14 to hit.
16 armor class.
Oh.
Like, this normally, this. Oh God, I gotta stop drinking the hearts. This normally works.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. I remember this one time I was hanging out with a couple of these bears.
And she's just gonna keep repeating it, and like the entire time the rest of everyone's turns are happening, she's just poking you in the head repeatedly, trying to get this spell to work.
And I'm seeding a story about bears and me and cuddling up for the winter and some grass butt plugs, and it just keeps going crazy.
Goliath,
It's the leather harnesses. It's the harness. What kind of harnesses did they have?
No. Goliath,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna ask her like this. Let me think. Miss, what exactly are you doing to our friend, if I may ask?
Well, he doesn't know my name, and he should know my name.
To be
Say
fair,
my name. And just as a little bit of flavor, her friend walks up. She's like, "Hey, come on, let's just go home. It's not worth it."
you sound a lot like Morty.
Oh, hey there, guys. Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, your name is Rick by any means?
No.
I mean, it was worth
And I'm sorry, I have to get you guys there somewhere, because VG did text me a very specific name that I have to try and get you to guess.
Oh,
so this might take a while.
How are we? Okay. How the fuck are we gonna guess this?
We're gonna look in their underwear.
Suppose that's a viable option, but how are we gonna get that?
If you look in chat, she.
I'm an idea man.
This is historic. I'll give you.
That
Do you know how little
that
that
is
slows it down?
that is a wide brushstroke there.
Yeah, that's a
Weege.
broad brush. Pone donkeys randomness.
There's
Terrapin of terror.
Yeah, there's not much I won't say. So
The Terrapin.
I should have paid attention to the names. God damn it.
I'm gonna go with the Terrapin because it's like a terrapin and terror at the same time.
Well, first off, it is Goliath's turn, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's still my turn. Well, I guess it's only fair if we have a formal meeting with each other. So my name is Goliath. So what would yours be, if I may ask?
Go fuck yourself.
Noted. Thank you very much.
That's the name. I think that is it.
How big would be the chances that would be? Nah, can't be that. Is there anything else the fuck I can do? I could mesh it. No, mesh it. No. Guys, any help around here? It's a first.
So for the record, you can. I am still keeping track of her HP, so you can still attack.
I could still attack, but do I want to? Is the ask.
I mean, you could offer to buy a drink or give her an acid for that belch.
Sounds not too.
I mean, she's has to have tummy problems.
So, is there anything we could do for you? Like maybe help each other. I could give you something. You give me something like, let's say, name.
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
My name is Goliath.
Okay, and you want something from me? Hold on. And she rummages through her pockets. Is like, oh God, I have it here somewhere. And she sticks her middle finger in your face when after rummaging through her pocket. Like there, that's my name.
Okay, all right. I get it. You seem to be a lovely gal, I must say. How about we go some drinks together to get to know each other? You know, I mean, the bar's right over there. Could be
I
a lot
ain't
of booze.
interested. You're not my type.
I wasn't
You're
going
too
that way.
scaly, and you smell funny.
Hey, what's up with my scales? Do I smell also?
Yeah.
He
never
does
mind
smell
that.
funny. That is kind of true.
I guess it would be that way.
I mean, does that like smell like a clown? How does that work?
You should smell some of the acid that comes out of that person's cloaca. It is awful.
I feel that's hurtful. I'm gonna yellow card this DM.
I had to stay in a tent with them once. Never again. Staying in the woods from now on. Sleeping under the stars. Get some fresh air blowing.
God damn it.
VJ is getting progressively weirder with her hints.
What did she even say?
I'm sure she'll get you there
It's
eventually.
giving me ideas. I'm just waiting for my turn.
Should have booked something.
So
I feel that we should be attacking this by metaing the hell out of Pwned.
Don't look to me for help.
Or it is a theory of mind exercise. Meanwhile, Artemis is Artemis okay? Artemis is okay. Right?
Artemis is
Is she
awake.
standing?
Artemis is not standing yet.
Yeah.
But she is awake.
No. Is she still getting poked?
I put my hands on her, healed her so much that all of us were healed.
I will heal you so hard.
Wow, thanks.
Eliak, I need an action here. What are you doing?
Double it and take it to the next one.
You
I'm
not
gonna-
just double it and give it to the next one. No.
Boltar, you're up.
I'm just going in the direction that these hints have been going. I'm gonna walk up to her and go, well,
The fuck do you want?
if it isn't Smash Munch.
Ha. Nice try, Dick. Say my name.
Say your name, but what if I don't want to?
No, it's an ugly name.
It's an ugly name.
Their name is so ugly they can't even say it.
It's a shameful ball.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I'm going by the something to do with your partner with limited time and a form of eating. Oh, hey, if it isn't Diddle Mukbang.
Yeah, exactly.
The Muncher.
I think that's it. We've grossed out the DM.
What the first word has anything to do with time.
The Muncher.
No, it's basically Noodles and Company interrupt us.
And she just shakes her head and is like, nice try. Now, say
Uh-oh.
my
Yeah. No, I think it's it's basically leukemia ravioli.
Not currently your turn there, Treasure.
Okay, sorry.
So that being said, Boltar, with that your guess being passed, I need an action. What are you doing?
You need an action. I'm going to Oh, that doesn't help.
Futurama. Ooh.
Good news.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Triple it down and pass it to the next one.
I'm gonna go. You know what? You know what, Dick? I'm gonna double finger and cast Mage Hand to give a third.
Oh.
Yep.
The person is stunned. So if that's gonna end your turn, Artemis, we're back around to you.
Oh, I know what it is now.
Oh,
I
something
sit
with
up.
Nibbler.
I look at the woman who's causing the problem. I take one of my.
Still poking Aldane in the head.
I make a small scratch on the back of my hand, and I cast blood magic. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Blood maledict, curse of the bloated agony. So she instantly puffs up.
What flavor of magic is that?
It is
Strawberry.
blood maledict.
Yeah,
Maledict, whatever you want to call it.
malady.
Maledict. But yes, so yeah, nice little cut on my hand. Blood goes right over to her. She puff. There's a kind of like a rune that imprints on her, and then she's like totally puffs up like a giant wart.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the answer to that.
All I can say is a metaphor. This is horribly problematic.
Creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks. It takes 1d8 if it makes more than one attack, which it doesn't.
Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. Got it. Anything else?
I use half my movement to stand up, and I say, "Thank you, everybody. I'm leaving."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
5, 10,
Stage right.
15. Yeah. I start walking towards the gate, leaving. It's like the others. She's gonna be like that for a while. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. With that, we're back around to the top of the order. Hidden treasure.
Wait, is the person I've been trying to save just pushed me aside, just stood up and I fell off their chest?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna. Well, there's the barf person I don't care about, and there's a person who was there. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Apparently, they're getting up and leaving, and they're sitting back down. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Artemis.
Okay. So we're all leaving. All right. Well, if that's the case, then we're around to Aldane.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out a way that Aldane would possibly guess this. I'm pretty certain I'm good. But I have no idea how Aldane would possibly guess this if she's poking my head as opposed to trying to, like, chew on me.
Maybe she could have psychically transmitted it when she was trying to use a magic spell. And it bled through like a weirdo mind meld.
Why not? We got 5 minutes left. We got
5 minutes. Let's move this plot.
Yeah, okay then. Say my name. Leave me alone and get off of my nibblers.
And upon saying nibblers, she goes, "You're almost there, but not quite." That's only half.
A nibbler.
Something with Nibbler. Oof.
Nibblternity?
Sorry, just imagine she's saying like
Capsules?
fat Cartman, like
Yeah.
And
extremely
she
fat
goes,
Cartman.
"Here, let me try to tell you one more time, because if that is can I assume that ends your turn?"
I mean, she hasn't dealt damage to me, and I know she casted a spell to attack me that I resisted, but I'm not intentionally being hostile to her, so no, I'm not going to make any attacks, and I'm not going to cast any spells because we're all healed.
So she's going to just like, hold on, and licks her finger and go, And this time, you just immediately stiffen up and just feel a rush of energy start from your feet and just completely straighten your body out as you take
What?
11. Damn. 18 points of necrotic damage.
Do I get a resist for this?
Ooh. That was a melee attack spell.
She beat my armor class.
I'm guessing a 1923 probably beats your AC.
How much? 13, you said?
It was 18 points of necrotic.
Jeebs. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some murdering going on next turn if she doesn't back off.
Now that you've been quickened, say my name.
Nibbles.
And with that, her friend moves forward a few steps and goes, "Come on, quit!" And as soon as he gets the first syllable of the name out, she trips or he trips and falls flat on his face, and for all intents and purposes, seems to have knocked himself out.
Well, that has happened.
So that's going to end her turn. With that, Goliath.
Oh god, here we go again. What to do? Well, I guess I might as well attack. I literally have no idea what the fuck I could do. Something with nibble. Nibblers, nibbits. Nibble, nibbits. I'm just gonna attack, man. Fuck this. I'm just gonna guess some old-fashioned firebolt, and hopefully she it's not gonna hurt my ass after this.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
You know, this is the one of the few moments I actually hope I roll a net one. That's probably not. I mean, it's still not very bad, but it's 6 plus.
So that's going to be an 11.
12.
So you loose, all right, 12. So actually, that just hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
This is good. 2d.
That's what she shut. Oh, god damn it, donkeys.
Oh, is that their name?
No. But it's so painfully
I'm not the
close.
first person who typed it in chat either. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. I'm having a conversation here. Just patiently waiting my turn.
No.
Eh?
Oh, so the last name is in high school?
Something at high school? I
Yeah.
don't know. He had a lot of high school names, so.
Yeah.
But I rolled the 15.
So, as she is relishing her small victory in getting you, Aldane, to just suffer her pain, she all of a sudden just is engulfed in a ball of flames. Ah! Oh, wait, that's right. Try again next time, pal. Resist it. So while it did hit, you can't help but to notice it doesn't look like it hurt as much as it should have. All right. If that ends your turn, I believe we'll go ahead and move on to Boltar, who I'm thinking might have.
I hope so. I'm gonna like kind of like look at her again. Okay, listen here, Quickie Nibbler. I don't want your nonsense. Get your shit and get out.
And with the utterance of Quickie Nibbler, her eyes widen and as she just evaporates into the air.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, we're definitely leveling up twice in this place.
Definitely, we have to. Oh my
And-
god, what was that last one, man?
Oh! Hello!
And
Yeah, I knew that bitch back in high school. I can't believe I forgot her. I used to call her the old Ricky Neville.
Please, viewers, save us. Save us from this madness.
No, the viewers are the ones that put us in this.
The viewers are who did it to you
Yeah,
to
they
begin
did.
with. Like, what do you mean? It's the viewers who did it to you.
I really appreciate all of that. I needed every last bit of that. Thank you.
Uh,
I'm getting in the minus with brain cells.
well, this is in fact the worst of your derailments, Beej, because of you 2 sessions, we have not gotten off of one map. So maybe next session we'll actually advance the plot. Who knows?
Veej, I was trying to get us to the barracks. I was this close to taking us to the barracks.
Which is actually nope.
Nope, I want to go to the other barracks. We're gonna get to the barracks and be like, no, not this one. There's got to be another one.
Haldane's eyes are sunken in. His skin is turning black. He's like, his fingers are going all pruny.
So with that, guys, thank you so much for joining us here at the Architects of Fate. Let's see. Do we have what's coming up this week? So coming up on the 23rd. Yes, the 23rd, as in tomorrow, at 3 p.m. Really? 3 p.m.?
People have to eat just after you've eaten and before football.
A surprise.
Well, there's football
episode.
starts at 12, so.
Okay, well, halftime.
A surprise episode of Cookie Trek titled Anniversaries and Adversaries. The crew must deal with a synthetic meatloaf, a godlike man-child, and the proper way to serve man. Oh my god. I might have to ignore my family for a few hours. Then coming up on the 24th, we are on a Cookie Trek streak back at its normal time of 8 p.m. Eastern with this episode called Whose Land Is It Anyway? A rival returns while there is a heated dispute over some land. Does this mean we will have to pause the holonovel? Help figure it all out with Simon the Cat and Rufus the Robot this Friday. Then Sunday, we have at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Tomb of Annihilation returns with riddles and puzzles and trapdoors. Oh my. After finally gathering all 9 puzzle cues, the party is trying to gain access to the Tomb of the 9 Gods as they flee from the beckoning death, a deadly mist summoned by the Belandria Shadow Mantle that turns the corpses it leaves behind into zombies under its control. They may have made it through one puzzling door only to be faced with another. With the beckoning death at their heels, will they survive to face the Tomb of Annihilation? Ooh, name drop.
Some of us didn't realize we could write a novel for our intro.
And then
Just tinyurl.com/btty:"
colon M372. Yeah.
I haven't posted the next Conan either.
And then coming up on Monday the 27th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the return of Star Trek Bajor Rising. This episode titled Allies. The team is getting ready to leave Starbase 375 and join the USS Odyssey to continue their work in the Bajor sector. And then Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, we have the next episode of Conan. I don't have a description, but I have someone that can just
Yeah, I'm a terrible GM. I forgot to put the description up. Season 3, episode 22, of which I have not named yet. We'll see the party after they took a right turn, and then they took a right turn and ran into some snakes. And then they took a right turn, and they took a right turn and ran into some snakes. And they took a right turn, and they took a right turn and ran into some snakes, and had more snakes spawn behind them as they continued through the cursed cave of snakes. Do they follow the path that leads them to the back end of nowhere full of snakes? Or do they find the 2 steps towards the exit? We'll never know.
That has snakes in it. It all has snakes.
Season 3, episode 22 of Conan.
There might also be some calamari rain, just saying.
calamari rain.
Just do snakes in a cave.
And then
Calamari rain.
and then Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We have the return of season 3 of Adenia. Also, don't have a description, but maybe DM can bullshit one. Maybe not.
That's
Let's
it. You done. You struck gold.
That's a no. Tune in to find out what happens.
Yes, I do. Hold on. Last episode,